Good morning guys, and welcome back to another video. As you guys read by the title, today is going to be a full day of eating while I'm here on holidays. Basically, I'm just trying to make as healthy of choices as possible. It's always hard to stay on track when you're on holidays. I'm not counting calories or anything, and I'm doing a ton of training, so I am trying to get a fair bit of food in, which gives me a lot of room to play with. But I thought some of you guys might be interested in what I'm eating to fuel for performance while I'm down here. This morning, I did have a pre-workout shake. That's all I've had so far this morning. Now I've just whipped myself up a black coffee after my first training session at the CrossFit gym. And what I put in here was 1 scoop of creatine, scoop of L-glutamine to help with the muscle recovery. And then it's just a black coffee with a little bit of a mix today. I put in white chocolate flavor drops and mocha flavor drops as well. So I've got a little bit of a white chocolate and mocha situation going down here. It's not too bad. Other than that, I probably will eat a little bit later on. It is only 7:03 right now in the morning. I'm trying to push my meals back as far as I can, but I have been eating a little bit earlier while I've been here, just because I've been with the family and they've been eating earlier. But if I get the chance, I will push my meals back till later on today. But other than that, I'll catch you guys at the first meal. Right, so the first meal is going down. It's actually only about an hour since I last spoke to you guys, but I was feeling a bit hungry, so I decided to have something small now. So what we've got here is one of my protein cakes in this bowl. It's come out real nice. So all it is 2 scoops of protein with some baking powder. This is a cookies and cream flavor, so I like to have these. This is a good way to get your protein in when you're on holidays. If you have protein powder, it's nice and easy. You chuck it in the microwave for like a minute and it just puffs up like a cake. So it's perfect to have. So I'll have this as my little snack. I wouldn't really call this breakfast, but technically it is. But so it's the first meal of the day.
What we do here is go back.
As you've seen, I did go out for breakfast and I did also go out for lunch. I just wanted to include those clips in just because I didn't really feel like putting up the camera and having a big old chat in the middle of the restaurant or in that small cafe that I was at for breakfast. But what you guys seen is I got the cacao acai bowl. That was absolutely delicious. That was from a nice little small health cafe that they've got here in town. So that was awesome. That had like coconut, banana, strawberries in it. I made granola and everything. So that was absolutely awesome. That's exactly what I've been craving while I've been down here. And as you've seen at the pub that we went to, I had a massive 500-gram rump steak, which was absolutely delicious with some mashed potato on the side. And if you guys just want some tips, when you're going out, just try to go for a big serving of protein. That's going to keep you nice and full because protein is the most satiating macro out of protein, carbs, and fats, so that will fill you up the most. Just try to make smart options. Instead of getting the chips, I got the mashed potato and then also got some veggies on the side. And if you want to be super picky with it, make sure you ask for the veggies without oil. That will save you a bunch of calories because they obviously cook it in a bunch of oil. It's only if you guys are trying to diet down and are really trying to keep on track. Right now, I'm back at my little cabin. I've got a boxing session in about an hour and 20 minutes, so that's when that starts. But I'm going to crack a bag of this natural popcorn. So this is just a sea salt popcorn. If you want low calorie voluminous food, popcorn is great. So I really do enjoy this brand. So that is what I'm just going to snack on right now, and then I've already got my dinner and stuff prepared for later on, which I will show you guys. It's basically just what I'd usually have if you've watched any of my other full days of eating. But other than that, I'm going to snack on this and then get ready for some training. So I'll catch you guys later on.
Devil in a red dress, call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress, call 911.
Okay, and here's dinner going down. This is a staple meal that I'd usually have at home. What it is a bunch of frozen vegetables, so a bunch of green beans is what we've got in here. Fair bit of low carb potato, and I've got just an easy tin of tuna in there. Put it all into the microwave, really heat it up, mash it all together. I put my sauces in it that you can just get from Coles. It just these low calorie barbecue sauce and mayo, which are absolutely delicious. Bunch of pink Himalayan salt on here, and this meal is just a staple. If you do have a shops near you when you're on holidays, make sure you do go pick up a few groceries. So much easier than just eating out all the time. I just heat it all up in the microwave, nice and easy. So I'm going to sit here and enjoy this. Finished up a good session at boxing. Conditioning absolutely ruined my shoulders. I didn't get to show any of that, but it was a bunch of kettlebell and plate work, and it was just brutalized, and then a very tough ab conditioning as well. Sweated a lot, making sure that I'm always keeping hydrated, drinking heaps of these throughout the day. Also, I'm drinking like the Powerade Zeros, the electrolyte waters and everything, making sure I'm keeping enough sodium in my diet while I'm down here, because the weather is so humid here that I just sweat like crazy compared to back home. So got to make sure I keep all of that up. But I'm going to sit here, enjoy this. I'll check in with you guys a little bit later on. Guys, if you've noticed, I have changed shirts. That is actually because it's the next day and I forgot to film my last meal last night, which we are actually having now, so it is the next day. But what we've got is a staple bowl of oats. Even if I'm on holidays, I'm going to be having my oats no matter what. So we've got the chalky oats. This is a cup and a half of oats. We've got we just finished off the hemp seed peanut butter. So I've got one little scoop of that in there. Got some PB2 in here, just for that little bit of an extra peanut butter taste. A lot of cacao powder, a lot of protein powder. This is going to be the final meal for tonight. Last night I also did actually have 2 scoops of cookies and cream protein, made it into a little bit of sludge, so I just added a tiny little bit of water and then I put a few nuts into it, but I doubt I'll have that tonight. If I do, I will show you guys, but I reckon this is going to end off the night for us. It's going to be an exciting day. I'm going to start filming a little bit of a cheat day for you guys. I haven't done a cheat day in a while. Going to be the first one of the year, and I'm just going to go around to all the restaurants here in town and just really enjoy myself. So look forward to that one, guys. But on that note, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys did enjoy this full day of eating. If you did, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe and support the journey, and I'll see you all in the next video. Adios.